The ANC wants Ekurhuleni Mayor Sivuyile Ngodwana to rein in what it calls out-of-control EFF members of his executive. That's after EFF members raised concerns that waste collection trucks had allegedly been stolen from the metro, a claim which the ANC is disputing. Govan Whittles reports.
Claims of MMCs forming a supergroup, acting chacharach, and misleading the public about the state of the municipality. The gloves are off between the ANC and the EFF in Ekurhuleni.
We are cautioning it. We don't want some supergroup in the mayoral committee. The mayoral committee is one, composed of 10 MMCs, right, inclusive of the mayor. All internal issues that affects the work of government as a starting point must be discussed, engaged and ventilated at that particular level. There must never be an instant where some 5 MMC decide to call a press briefing and lie in the public domain about the affairs of the institution and the departments that collectively we are overseeing as this collaborative governance.
The ANC says none of the waste management trucks were stolen. The EFF insists that they were. And the EFF says it won't keep quiet about it.
We have our own trucks that go missing. They've got spare tires missing. They've got tires missing. They've got batteries that go missing overnight. What does that tell you? That there's a syndicate that we have unearthed as the EFF. That our own trucks are being stripped.
In the middle of all of this is the AIC mayor, Sivuyile Ngodwana, who the ANC says must rein in the EFF.
MMCs must not enter into a competition with the executive mayor. And given our recent observations on how the collaborative governance is unfolding, especially at the level of the mayoral committee, we call upon the executive mayor to firmly take charge of the executive work, including the conduct of some members of the mayoral committee. And the sooner it does so, the better. Otherwise, the mayoral committee will become a loose cannon. We therefore want to give the executive mayor the benefit of the doubt for the failure to ensure that the center is holding on his part will plunge us into a leadership crisis. We did not support the election of a Blompot executive mayor. Therefore, the executive mayor must rise to the occasion.
But the EFF has dismissed this as an attempt to sow division.
There is no animosity between ourselves and the executive that was appointed coming from the ANC. And therefore the whip must never attempt to even try and create that particular thing, even with ourselves as the EFF and the mayor, by actually speaking that we are trying to overpower the mayor in any sense. We are part of the collective here. We are not going to amuse the ANC or entail or take part of its character in terms of how it carries out governance.
The ANC has also warned the EFF's MMCs not to bully the acting head of department at Waste Management. But the Red Berets say she's the former spokesperson to Mzwandile Masina, who enjoys protection from the ANC. The war of words appears to be escalating, and it's clear it will be up to the mayor to quell tensions if the government of local unity is to survive. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Govan Whittles in Ekurhuleni.